I'm Olivia Guerra, and I'm a sophomore at Elko High School. For my STEM Symposium project, I did association of head sizes and anger levels. So I took 18 students from Elko High School and measured their heads in 3 different ways. The circumference from ear to ear, and then from the eyebrows to the back of the head. And then I asked them different questions pertaining to their anger levels, so like different anger triggers. I asked them things like, do people touching you make you mad? So I asked them 7 different questions like that, and I made them scale it from a 1 to 5. And then, so I summed all of their answers together from the anger levels, and then I summed the 3 different head size measurements that I did. And I did correlations between female, male, and then I did one with both. So I found that women actually have a bigger head size on average, at least at the school and the people that I surveyed. And they had a 61.86 head size, and then males had a 49.39, and then altogether it was a 45.30. And then the anger levels for female is 17.75, and the anger levels for male was 16.36, and they both have an average of 16.947. And so with those answers, I did a statistical analysis on the anger levels and the head sizes, and I found that female had a 0.2 correlation. So very, very low. So if you were to take a female, measure her head, you can't really base her anger level off of her head size. And then males was a negative 0.4 with an exponential regression, and the female was with a linear regression. And I found that means that they had a medium correlation. So you could have based their anger on their head size, but there's not enough backing for it. And then with both, I summed them both, and I got a 0.51 correlation between the two, and that means that there's a moderate correlation, so it's not super high and it's not super low. Well, I started off researching borderline personality disorder, and since I'm 15 and don't have access to borderline patients, I took one of their symptoms, or one of the things that associates with their disorder, and I took head size, because I wanted to do brain volume, because in multiple studies they found that there's a link between brain volume in the hippocampus and amygdala between BPD. So since I couldn't do that, I tried to do something pertaining to it. I'm hoping that someone does use like all the things that I have found, but I think that I would definitely need to do more of a bigger scale to get more accurate results. So yeah.